Is it possible for your spring to ever run dry? Does serious drought or months worth of rain ever affect the final product? I'm just curious. That's a brilliant question. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, so springs dry up. It depends on the depth of the spring mainly. So we are 27 metres here, which isn't particularly deep, but we're at the bottom of a valley. So we have never, ever not had water. However, where there are springs that are higher up, or springs where the source of the water isn't as reliable, then yeah. So I know locally in this area here, loads of springs dry up every year. I know that because farmers like to feed their animals with field spring type setups. So they dry up. Also as well, water can change. So on the side, on the label of a bottle, it's called, I'm looking for a bottle, hang on. It'd be better if I show you on a can. So on the can there, you have a typical analysis, and that typical analysis varies and changes, which is why it's called a typical analysis and not a fixed analysis. It's typical, it's an organic product. So every year we have our testing suite done, and the changes are like decimal points worth. So like it might, so say for instance, our sodium might change from 5.67 milligrams per litre to 5.68. Right, oh, big deal. Eh? It's just not a big deal. But in theory, the changes could be massive, because you could have a landslide, or you could have an earthquake or a tremor, and things happen. So this is the beautiful thing about organic products as well. It's not completely consistent. And that's one of the things I love about naturally carbonated waters. So what they do with naturally carbonated waters is the water comes out of the ground carbonated, sparkling. They remove the CO2 at the source, and they then reintroduce the CO2 on a consistent level, so you don't get fluctuations in the amount of carbonation, which personally, with it being an organic product, I would love that. I'd love Vichy Catalan to come out with a line that was natural, so you didn't know how carbonated it would be, because Mother Nature would surprise you, and I think that would be charming, romantic, but not very corporate. And that's the reason why they do it. So yeah, brilliant question. Appreciation, isn't it? It's all part of appreciating how beautiful water is, how susceptible we could be to shortages in water, and appreciating and understand it before that happens. It's a great question. Thank you.